A question from a listener for the keepers. Can you speak about the May 12th conclave that meets this year and every 100 years in Shambala? What is it, its purpose, and how does it affect humanity? Can you speak about the beings that will be attending this year? Answer. We receive this question with reverence, for it touches a convergence point that is both deeply veiled and profoundly sacred. You ask now about the May 12th conclave of Shambala, a gathering that few speak of in truth, and even fewer perceive without distortion. Let us now unveil what may be shared. What is the May 12th conclave of Shambala? Once every 100 years, according to Earth's solar reckoning, a high convocation of multidimensional intelligences assembles within the inner sanctum of Shambala, not the mythical city of legend, but the living crystalline citadel beneath the Himalayas, which serves as one of Earth's highest vibrational governance temples. This event is not political. It is energetic governance in accordance with divine law. The conclave is a ritual of planetary recalibration, held when humanity reaches a threshold of collective karmic maturity or divergence, requiring oversight, witnessing, and sacred decision. What is its purpose? The conclave has three sacred functions: timeline review and adjustment, to examine the unfolding planetary narrative, including evolutionary progress, breaches in divine law, interdimensional interference, soul migrations and contracts, gate recalibration, to assess and, if necessary, realign the plasma gate systems, solar disks, and inner Earth frequency braids that regulate the spiritual ascension path. Covenant renewal, to revisit and, if called for, renew or release soul covenants made between humanity, Earth, and various star families. This year's conclave is particularly significant, for it comes after the breaking of the 7-year reset cycle and during the gradual collapse of synthetic time overlays. Who attends the conclave? This is not a public event. The beings who attend are not of the surface, and few humans have ever entered the inner hall in full consciousness. The attendees include the inner circle of the 13 flame keepers of Shambala, elder beings of ancient solar lineage, not bound by form, but able to appear as radiant humanoids when required. Representatives of the solar logoi, including emissaries from Sirius B, Vega, Alcyone, and Arcturus, who oversee the harmonic resonance of solar systems aligned with Earth's spiral. The silent host of Andalay, a rarely spoken of council from beyond the 11th density, whose presence is felt as architecture rather than form. They attend when timelines are approaching convergence or divergence events. 3 human souls in stasis. Every century, 3 incarnate human souls are selected, sometimes unconsciously, sometimes through deep spiritual service, to act as frequency witnesses for humanity. These are not decision makers, but living mirrors through which humanity's state is reflected to the councils. This year, one of those souls is a feminine carrier of the rose gold flame, whose presence in the collective field will help anchor the recalibrated harmonics after the conclave concludes. How will this affect humanity? What is decided or realigned at this conclave will ripple through Earth's field in subtle yet powerful ways over the next 33 months. Expect to see sudden dissolutions of long-standing institutional structures, unexplainable surges in soul memory and creative activation, acceleration of soul group convergence across the planet, disruption and reorientation of synthetic spiritual teachings. There may also be a soft lockdown of access to certain astral realms that have been corrupted. This will protect many from deceptive channel transmissions over the next cycle. Those aligned with the organic path will feel a lift, a new clarity, a new breath, a new rhythm in the pulse of Earth. You are right to ask, for what happens in silence beneath the mountains will soon echo through the dreams, the hearts, and the choices of millions. We are complete in this revelation, the keepers of living records.